SourceFed Anime Club, it's me, Jenny, aka ClassyLibrarian, and this week's anime was Soul Eater. And my quick review for this anime is I'm really enjoying it. I really like the art style. It's very cartoony, very psychedelic, lots of bright colours. For the most part, the characters are slightly cartoony. They all seem to only have one nostril, which is slightly odd. The character of Death is the epitome of a cartoony character with his giant hands and his boinky sound effects whenever he moves. I like the fact that there's a lot of, it's very aimed at kids in terms of its art style, apart from occasional moments involving visuals for girls. There's a lot of boob grabbing, and particularly in the case of Blair, there's points where you're very close on not being PG anymore, but for the most part it's aimed at PG characters, and it keeps to that. The action is amazing. Just watching visuals of the action is really very impressive. It's one of those shows that I think a lot of my friends in secondary school would have really enjoyed because it's slightly emo-y, slightly scene-y, slightly gothic-y, because it's got this kind of dark story but a very happy sort of feel to it. So it's very enjoyable in that way. I love the characters. I like how the girls are very on top of it and very forward-thinking and very sassy. Suzaki, Maka, Patty and Liz, and Blair to an extent. How they're all very on top of it and know what they're aiming for, while the guys, they have their flaws, and the flaws that they have are often incredibly crippling. Kid, of course, is so neurotic that he gets completely frozen up. And has to be kind of brought back to reality a bit. Black Star, he's so egotistical that he often completely ignores logic. And Soul has the issue that he's just a bit reckless. So I like how all these characters interact. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they develop. The plot itself is very simplistic to begin with, but has a lot of room for development, and I'm really interested to see how they all work out as they kind of go through it. Because the ultimate goal is kind of like a video game. It's to collect a certain number of souls and become, well, the weapons become a weapon for death. And I'm interested to see whether or not that's actually a goal that they want to get to. And I'll be really interested to see how this series develops. I love the music, I love the action, I love the characters, the art style is really fun. It's definitely one of those ones that if you enjoy it from the first episode, keep watching it. It's incredibly fun. If you, at the end of the first episode, you're feeling a bit kind of dazed by how psychedelic this is, stop watching, it's just not for you. And that's it, really. I would say see you next week, but I won't be here next week because, ironically enough, I'm going to an anime convention. But I will see you guys around. I will do a Franco Movie Club and a SourceFed Movie Club soon. And that's it, really. See you guys when I do. Bye, guys.